Hey everyone, Ravinous here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. It is that time of year again where we are in the seasonal holidays, and it has returned to Eorzea. So, where this current event starts is we're at the Amphitheater Gridania, and the big reward for this seasonal event is this bear here. He is a flying bear mount that can throw presents. So, it's one of the higher ticket items that people are excited about. So, and again, like most seasonal events, these are for a limited time. But I believe in about a year they'll be put on the Mog Station, so you can buy with cash if you miss out. So, won't be permanently unavailable. So, again, so let's take a look to see what is entailed for us this year. At long last, we meet again. Surely it is to be His providence that has guided you to me. It is in my capacity as Starlight Celebrant that I must ask you for your assistance. The Starlight Celebration is the most wonderful time of year, especially for the little ones. We strive to make each year's festivities more spectacular than the last, yet there are those who would undermine our carefully laid plans. A spat of thefts has left many without decorations. Several of my assistants have been tasked with the investigation, but as a result, we are understaffed. Will you help us? Yep. You will? I knew we could rely on you. Please speak with my trusted comrade Bonfeld in Bet Branch Meadows. He will be grateful for any aid you can provide. Okay, Bet Branch Meadows would be the housing district. No, that's not the housing district. It's near the housing district. No, it's outside the. It's the first mini town south of Gridania. My head's not here today. All right, yeah, right here. Bet Branch Meadows. So let's go ahead and teleport over. Yes. So if I did that, why did I teleport out? I don't know. I'm not thinking straight today. That time of year. Okay. Loading. And here we are. Where are you? There you are. Alright. Yes, I know you just want to help with the festival, but what can I do? My hands are tied. Whoppy! You're the one that helped with the Starlight Bell a while back. To when do I owe the pleasure? Again, they remember me for past events. Oh, so it was Arm Gargi who asked you to come, was it? That's how I'm going with the pronunciation. I had a feeling she'd send someone, and I'm full glad she did. So she told you about all the decorations getting pinched. Terrible business, I tell you. One morning we woke to find them all stolen. The young'uns around here had only just finished putting them up. Poor little tykes. They were heartbroken. They're still down in the dumps about it now. Can't blame them really, especially after all the effort they put in. We got people looking for the thefts, myself included, but no one to take care of the Starlight Celebration itself here in Bet Branch. Roar! You'll get your chance. Yeah, you think you spent all that time practicing for nothing? Them young'uns will be grinning ear to ear when they see what you got in the store. What's that? You don't know what they're saying? Well, I suppose not everyone understands bears like I do. We're glad someone nice is here to help us. Don't you worry. Well, we'll have them little ones smiling again in no time, is what he was saying. Can't you see it's written all over his adorable face? Sure. Ha! There's me explaining bear speak, when I haven't even told you what we'll be doing. These three have been trained in a lot of these starbursts. Sparkling and colorful, colorful they are, like little fireworks. They'll do the chucking. All you gotta do is ride them in the right place and maybe show them where to chuck. That's the spirit. You think an explosion like that would sting a bit, but the boom's worse than the bite. Anyway, pick from Polaris, Kebab, or Furcad. They're all good lads. Just go for the one easiest to ride. Well, I imagine, given my character size, probably Kebab. Oh, Kochab. Sorry. Why do I keep saying Kebab? I don't know. Kochab. This bear is just right. Oh, yeah, I got it. I picked the right one first. It was going to say too big and too little. Row. He said, all right, Mr. Venturer. Let's go and cheer up them children. You can see the determination in his eyes. That steely resolve. I can tell you're gonna get on just fine. Well, I got some investigating to do. Suppose you other two might as well give me a hand looking for the thieves. If you're good at sniffing out criminals, as you are at sniffing out grub in the pantry, we'll have them in no time. Rawr. I'll leave the starburst to you and your new best friend. Now get out there and spread some cheer. Okay. I love my pose. Okay. So, map says go up here, destination, and throw it. Matron is teats. Oh, excuse my language. I mean, gods be good. Did that bear just throw a bomb? Amazing. That was great. Why don't you show it to Tav? He's down by the Chocolo stables. I don't think I'd be laughing at bears throwing bombs. Oh, you scared me for a moment. The bear threw that? Guess that's funny in a way. Rawr. You're trying to cheer me up? That's very kind of you. Sorry, I guess I'm not having a very good day. No matter what I say, no one will listen. But you will, won't you? I tell you, I'll tell you if you promise not to call me a fibber. Oh. Okay. You promise? Alright, I suppose I can trust you. You heard about the decorations going missing, didn't you? Well, I know who took them. I saw him do it. But when I told the others, they didn't believe me. They called me a fibber. It's not fair. I hate it. But you're not like them. You believe me, right? If I tell you who did it, will you catch him and bring back all the decorations? Sure. And it looks like this will give me the mount for finishing this. You mean you'll get all the decorations back? Thanks so much, sir. Kuchao came looking for me and told me to leg it back here. Everything all right? You what? This little nipper saw the thief. I did. The Starlight tree nicked all the decorations and stuck them all over itself. Pull the other one. It's got bells on. We was robbed by a tree? Bit far-fetched, don't you think? What'd you make of all this? Now, It'd be funny to say, yeah, that's bollocks. Let's be the hero, though. Because I am the hero. He's telling the truth. I'm not going to be a jerk in the holidays. You believe me? I knew you weren't like all the others. It really was a starlight tree I saw, I swear. Alright, son. Let's slow down, eh? You sure you didn't miss-see it? Bit too much cheese before bed, perhaps? Ho ho ho! This vigilant young man speaks the truth. It's you! You show up to help us every Starlight Celebration. You go... A wandering pilgrim, come to see justice is served. I can vouch for the boy's testimony, as I too witnessed a heinous crime with my very eyes. Well, what say you, adventurer? What do your instincts tell you? The prime suspect is none other than a treant. That would make sense. Verily, you have cut straight to the heart of the matter. For the true criminal is not more than a common treant draped in plundered Starlight Celebration finery. A treant? Come to mention it. If one of those made off with a load of Starlight gubbins, it might look a bit like a Starlight tree. That's not all, for I saw not one, but a whole corps of these culprits, all similarly bespangled, shambling their way south. If I had a mind to smite the wretched lot of them, then and there. But I realized that my hammer of legend were to strike down these fiends, and the decorations we seek to reclaim would suffer the same fate. Another approach is needed, methinks. We've got to find a way to nab those bark-faced bastards without breaking anything. But how are we going to do that? If you'll have a bunch of starbursts in the tree ants, we can stun them without damaging our stuff, you say? Worth a try, I reckon. First, we track them down. If they're headed south, the Starlight Celebrant by Valgroth's Spire probably saw them. I'll go ahead with the bears and have a word with the lad stationed down there. We'll wait for you before making our move. Ho ho ho! A fine plan indeed. All that remains is round up the troublemakers and make those darling children smile once more. Now go, adventurer. May the raging flames of your righteous soul spare not those who defy the will of Nemea. Yay! I want to throw present bombs at treants. Alright. So we just head down south a little bit. And here we are. It's just as we suspected. A whole troop of them have been shuffling about by mirror planks. The bears are in position, and when you are and ready when you are. When our quarry shows up, have a word with the Starlight Bear Handler to ride Kochab and start flinging them starbursts. Once you got them stunned, we'll take care of the rest. There might even be a few more venturers willing to join you. Just do whatever it takes. Okay. Continue on. So, right down here. Benefeld told me about the plan. I've got Kochab right here, ready to throw some starbursts. Good luck out there. And it looks like we need to wait for a fate. So, looking according to the minimap, it'll be right here. When it will show up, I do not know. But what I'll do is I'll make a cut here, so that way we'll get right into it. So, be right back. All right, here we go. So I guess we need to sync up, and gotta throw presents at these guys. Okay, it looks like they're not going to actually damage us, but I guess we need to wait for them to stay still. Or still enough. I'm going to try to focus on one. I should really lead them a bit more, but it looks like it is a bit forgiving. Good, got one. All right. Ah. Over there. It's like I'm trying to lead them, but then they stop. Point blank. Lead a bit. See, just gotta, you know, put it in their path just a little bit. And he's a quick one. No, he slowed down. There we go, got him. Yeah, just lead a little bit. So, given how this works, if there aren't people around, I'm pretty sure you could solo this thing. It's going to take a bit longer. Oh, we got 2 Starlight boxes. If we completed it, let's go turn this in then. So, I'm wondering how many presents I need, or the Starlight boxes I will need to be able to get all of the rewards. I haven't looked, because there might be a holiday vendor, which might give me more stuff. I'll have to take a look, in which case, I might need to farm that thing. Maybe. But let's go ahead and turn this in. Oh, your bag. How did it go? There you are. Great work, Ravinous. You and Kochob. You too, Kochob. Judging by the amount of decorations we've got back, I'd say most of the treants have been dealt with. We couldn't have done it without you. So, Taff, you got anything you want to say? Thank you so much. I knew you'd come through for us. I'll make sure everyone knows what you did. Namia bless you, sir. Goodbye. You know, sir, you're just like one of the Saints' little helpers. Rawr, rawr. You cannot be certain, but somehow you sense he's saying, it was a pleasure to fight alongside you. We are thrilled that the joy of the Starlight Celebration has returned to Bet Branch Meadows. I picked up a lot from that. Yeah, my thanks as well. Of course, now we got to put all the decorations back up, but I'm sure the youngest won't mind helping out. The Starlight Celebration's been saved, and it's all because of you. There's still a few odds and ends missing, probably tangled up in some treants. If you got time, you can help us look for them. The local youngsters and the terrific trio here will be right pleased if you did. Rawr. Okay, so that completes the story of this year, of the 2017 Starlight Celebration. let us go ahead and add the bear to my mount list, which I will show you in a bit. The flying aspect, because I think that'd be a good way to end the video. But first, let's head back to Gridania real quick, because those Starlight boxes can be a currency. Either that, or there's stuff inside them. I'm not sure which. So, go here. Let's go back to the amphitheater, because usually in the celebration hub of each of the cities is where the vendors usually are. And sure enough, here we go. Probably you. Here we go. Food. Magic prisms. We have some decorations. And an orchestrion roll, which I already have two enough for, so we'll go ahead buy that. Orchestrion rolls. Love getting new music. So I personally need to get, let's see, that's 4, 5, 6 more. Here we go. And what I'll do now is go over. Where is the bear? There he is. And one thing I want to do for you guys is show you Flying Bear. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I headed out to the Ruby Sea, which is because it's what was the fastest flying zone I could get to, and there we go. Flying Bear. And on top of that, you can do the Starburst whenever you're on the ground. So, that is it for the 2017 Starlight Celebration. The event ends at the end of the year, and the Heavensward, the New Year's event, starts right after on the 1st of January. So, we will be back then, and until next time, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, give a like, any thoughts, comments down below. If you haven't subscribed, click on my beautiful face to export these videos, check out my Patreon, and thank you for watching. Until next time, later.